Is this seriously? Okay. They don't look so good.
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the rest you made for them.
Okay, so it closes behind me. Of course it does.
Wish I had a last swig of whiskey. You're the masked guy's been taking down all the lords and ladies. No way through this gate unless you got the sewer key. Only one place to get that key, and I wouldn't go there. Not for all the gold in Dunwall Tower. Not again. Maybe you could pull it off, though. Something attacked us in the distillery. It used the rats. I know it sounds crazy. And then it run back under the streets. So we come down here to kill it. Slackjaw leading the way. Went bad. I barely crawled out. Don't know what happened to Slackjaw. He had the sewer key, though. It was a fog. And then rats. Rats everywhere. Slackjaw chased him deeper into the sewers. Like a nightmare. Something came up and started attacking. Slackjaw's still in there. If he can kill it, I don't know.
He probably didn't kill it, so I will have to go in there and do it for him. And of course I need the keys. Whoa. Did he shoot himself? Yeah, he did. Whew. I'm so jumpy all of a sudden, I don't know what happened. Sort of sleep arrows. course, there's this combination that I need. Something in here? Nope.
could make you rich!
Quiet now. Granny needs to concentrate.
Don't kill me! Granny Rag, stop!
There's my love. Are you ready to help get Slackjaw's bones? Granny has some birthday gifts for you. I've been saving them up in case you ever came back to me. Aren't you a gentleman helping Granny Rags with her stew? We'll eat well tonight, sweetheart. First thing, you'll have to put him to the knife. Don't want him crawling out of the pot now.
What you doing? Listen on me, Corvo. Don't help her. Don't let her kill me. What are you doing? Don't help her. She's out of her mind. I can reward you. What do you want? Money? Weapons?
Oh, no.
Look around. There's a cameo of a young girl. It's her. Destroy it with the furnace. Says in one of her books it's the only way to get rid of her forever. I know the cameo doesn't look like her, but it's supposed to be her when she was young. That's where she gets her power.
You think you're going to save him? He's not worth it. Now Granny is going to kill you just like all the others. It works best if I boil you alive. Any chance you'll have in the pot, Jerry? Now you'll see what I can do. The ocean fogs. Kill me.
This is some fucked up shit.
Wanna know something funny? When we were kids, we were all scared of Granny Rags. Thought she was a terrible witch. Then we grew up and figured she was just a sad old lady. We were right the first time. Now ain't that funny?
Yes,
I
please.
owe you. This won't even the score, but it's all I got left. Luck to you, Corvo.
She's making stew in her bathtub. That's great. Is that a big shark?
Find your way into such interesting places, Corvo. At the eye of the storm, raging between Granny Rags and this man who has lived his whole life with a cleaver in one hand and a bottle in the other. Crawling out of those flooded ruins, winding your way back to the pub where you last saw Emily. Where is she now? How does it feel now, knowing your allies betrayed you? Strange how there's always a little more innocence left to lose. And Dowd, you just killed the greatest assassin of the age. Did you do it for love of the Empress or Emily? Or was it the primal desire to rise above other men? Do you even know why?
I have no idea. Pew.
Please, no. Oh, it's you, Corvo. I think the stars. We all thought you'd been killed, except for Samuel. He seemed sure you'd survived. I saw him on the river shortly before the killing began. He was smart enough not to come ashore, but I'll bet he's still out there. Looking for you is my guess. Havelock called us into the yard, but I wasn't feeling well. I just watched from the attic. The Admiral brought his cutlass. He stuck Wallace through the eye with it. Then he did Lydia. Callista he shot in the back with his pistol. Emily saw it all. Havelock kept yelling something about the things he'd done and how no one could ever know. Pendleton wouldn't even look anyone in the face. They said it was time for Sokolov and went off to his cage. I don't know what happened after that.
Okay, so my guess is that I have to go look for those people.
Emily was there when the killing started. Poor child. I hope she hid her eyes. The Admiral said that Martin was right. I guess they talked about it. And they started to worry they'd get executed for all that they'd done, going after the Lord Regent and his allies. I suppose it's why they've poisoned you too. I thought Lydia would squeal on me at the end. She just told Havelock to screw himself. And died. Lydia's the only one who ever showed me any kindness.
What a day, huh? I was only a kid at the last coronation. We even make it to tonight. If you look at this mess,
Relax. One of the officers said he was dead. Poisoned, thrown in the river. If you ask me, he's long gone. Threw the mask in the river, left town.
That's what a rational person would do. Not this guy. You have to understand the criminal mind. I hear they had to hide the Caldwell girl from him, the whole time they were working with him. I heard they locked him in a cage and only let him out at night.
The criminal mind, huh? So what's he doing now?
Waiting. He's probably watching us right now. With that crazy mask on. Creeping closer and closer, ever closer, until...
Cut it out. What's so impressive about Corvo anyway? Who's he got up against? A couple of high overseers, a couple of noblemen? He could never stand up to men with our training.
Well, now I do hope he shows up. I want to see you run crying for the cover of the...
Huh?
Attention Dunwall
Men are
citizens.
still trying to
With
penetrate
sad
the
hearts,
watch.
the City Watch must announce the
Think Pierre
death
and
of the
John
Lord
will
Regent,
decide.
Hiram Burrows.
Crackpot, natural
May his
philosophy.
spirit fade
There
from
is
this
evidence
world
that Anton
and suffer
Sokolov
no
was held
more.
here against his will for some time. We can't determine what happened to him. I'll bet my commission he's in that building with Piero Joplin. If so, arrest him. But I don't want him harmed until I get to the bottom of all this. Careful. The place may be booby-trapped and I want him alive. What else?
Yes, sir. Servants were all executed shortly before we arrived. Looks like a naval cutlass and a what?
Here you are!
Gotcha now.
I need more men! We're not taking this one off! You're gonna bleed, damn you! Die!
refreshing to converse with someone on my own level.
I couldn't agree more. Your expulsion from the Academy was a crime against natural philosophy itself.
Which you might have pointed out at the time, but it's pointless to hold a grudge. I want to ask you...
About the elixir, yes. And I need to discuss your tonic. Why have you not tried the homeopathic solution?
And where am I to find the subjects?
Corvo, good to see that you still breathe. The city would not be the same if you were not with us. I've completed Piero's work on an arc pylon, but only just.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes. I've attuned it so that we will be safe from the functions of the device. It will only trigger in the presence of our enemies. This arc pylon is more powerful than the older design. It will function at a greater range, striking down our foes while ignoring us. I need my final sequence, which is recorded in the blueprint for this device. Havelock was inspecting it before the killing started. Return the blueprint to me. It was in his bedroom before he left. Hopefully, it's still there. You may navigate the fields of battle with ease abilities, but Sokolov and I are not as gifted in the same way. Without the Arc Pylon, it is only a matter of time before they put an end to us. We can get this device working, or you can go out and remove our enemies one by one, whichever you think is best. I'll make what you need as long as I have the necessary materials.
Improved armor, that might be a good upgrade. Because we are taking some damage sometimes. Incendiary bolts, I don't know if I need those. Rewire tool is always good to have up here. Yeah, let's grab a few of those.
That dice game?
What's going on there? Firing!
I know something's up.
Flank him! Let the outsider! Shout if you see him. Dick! I gotta get down.
Pretty nice switchblade. I wish I could have one of those.
Astonishing! The Arc Pylon is complete. Now to activate it.
With this device, we can send a powerful electrical signal through the nervous system, merely rendering our enemies unconscious, or they can be reduced to ashes.
What is your opinion, Corvo? I should have guessed you'd want to act decisively. It's a simple adjustment, and we will be ready.
Yeah, I don't want to fucking save the enemies. They are trying to kill us.
All is ready, Corvo. All that remains is plugging in a whale oil tank to power it. Will you do the honor?
When this arc pylon is charged, no one will dare come near us.
Eat shit and die. Fucking idiots.
We once discussed a system of signals to be used in Emily's tower for communication across the river. I wonder if he remembers that.
Nice. More piles of dust everywhere.
Not liking the look of this one bit. That party died down inside awful fast, and now they called all the staff together. They said one more package for me to deliver, but I think I'll be keeping station at a safe distance from the riverbank and keep an eye on things for a while.
So always one more thing in it.
Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name.
Hmm? There's someone here? Nope. Gotta go up there.
I don't know if anyone will hear this. The others took Emily away in a boat. I don't know where, and her hair hasn't been combed yet. I worry who will look after her. I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
I'm still alive at least.
Thought I'd find you here. Never pays to bet against you, does it? I saw the signal. I knew you'd be back, Corvo. I knew it. We should start off soon. I'll been feeling something in my bones, and if it's plague, well, I can't be counted on to drive this boat much longer. Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see. The island is a bloody mess. Looks like they fought. Maybe over Emily just after they landed. I'll bet the Admiral's got her locked up in the lighthouse somewhere. If Pendleton's lost the first round, he's probably dug in someplace. Doing his best to drink himself to death. I suspect it's Martin's got the lighthouse under siege. They turned on each other at last. So the Admiral's power mad, Martin's a snake, and Lord Pendleton is a coward. And you, Corvo, the things you've done, you could be the worst of us. I've seen a lot traveling with you. Now get off my boat.
How nice.
Luck, but I did lie. Out, Corvo. I don't like what you've become. No better than these traitors. That's why I'm gonna tell them you're coming.
What the fuck? What an asshole! funny that they're not even running away from it. They're just walking around, getting shot.
Restless. Reveal yourself. Oh, I'll find you.
I'm sure you will.
I know you're here. Screw it. I'm going back.
Oh shit, almost fell down there.
Someone's supposed to be on duty. I see you. Assassin, help! You're going. Take out his leg. Die, damn it! We stand clear.
Oh, I lost his head. Wonder what happened. And how do I get past this thing? If I walk into it, I'll die, so I won't try that. See if there's something in here. Yeah, there were. Nice. There's someone here.
Someone get over here. Take it.
Maybe there's something underneath here I can... Yeah, here it is. Can do that instead, that's much more fun. I wonder why it beeps even though there's a frontlet going through. Thought I hacked that. Do not turn around. Now I should be able to go in there, so let's save again just in case, so I don't have to do that one more time. Yep, that works. Still don't understand why it beeps multiple times.
And settle this man to man.
The view is nice up here. I'm not moving.
Don't try to act brave, you worthless piece of inbred shit.
Come and get me if you're so strong.
Stupid blue blood. Let's see how you like this.
Martin, you couldn't hit me if I was standing next to you.
Stop! Get over here! Take out his leg!
I like how they shoot their friends sometimes, that's always fun.
I gotta get back right now. Got you now.
Where are they all coming from? It's like I have to go to Pendleton somehow.
That bastard's done me in. I should have killed them all when I had the chance.
Don't say that, my lord.
First my brothers, now me. It's my own fault. And now cousin Celia's going to inherit. That's the worst of it. You've been a decent captain. A little slow on the draw yesterday. Although, I knew you would get here. Well, you're too late. I'm already dying without your help. A stray bullet. I'll never know whose. What could I offer you anyway? You want money? Well, I'm broke. Women, maybe? Everyone knows you were screwing the Empress. You like noble women. You should meet my cousin Celia.
Okay, so I died by myself. So I guess. Lol, seriously? I don't want to go there yet. Hey James! Ermagerd. How are you doing? You spamming my chat? You bastard. Hello! The slow motion on the dart, that was lulz.
I'll write to her again. She has to see reason.
Some crazy shit. Ouch. Zoom! That's how you do it, you kill them with their own stuff. You will come then. I'm here. Here I am. What are you calling an idiot, idiot? So what is going on, James? Are you sleeping as usual? I am here. Stop dodging, you fool. Nice. Did you find any shoes that we were looking for? I'm just going to save since I usually forget to save in games. Which of course is a very bad thing. These bookshelves are very well placed for some reason. Almost too good.
Done such
blah blah blah.
Cowardly things that I'm ashamed of. How could anyone ever forgive us? Would they? Even if things are better? No, that's not how it works. Once the bureaucrats step in, everything
See you later, James. Have a good night's sleep.
We'd all lose our heads for this, so no one can know. And could we ever control Emily with Corvo around? That's the question that sticks in my mind.
Fail fish.
We need to make our final move, and we need to make it cleanly. No losing. Only a few in the know. The ones we're supposed to lose.
Oh, looked almost like the rain was going upwards there. There's no one in here. That's weird. Ah, okay, they're a boss fight, I guess, since there's all elixirs all over the place. As per standard in every game. Give the player shit before a fucking fight.
Quiet! And move already, child! Hold still, stupid.
Let me go! I am the Empress!
Didn't you learn? Stay where you are, Corvo. All right, jump.
Oh damn.
Quiet! You won't. Will you, Corvo? You had your chance to be a hero. In a minute, this will just be another...
No, 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 no. Oof. Shit, that was close.
You're my hero.
Long live the Empress! Achievement unlocked.
That's alright, because I was going to have them killed anyway. I am going to be Empress.
Yes, you are. Little Empress.
What will history tell us? That the daughter of a murdered empress ascended the throne up a mountain of corpses, carried by an assassin named Corvo? No. They'll say that little Emily Caldwin I came to power in an age of terror and corruption, and that she did her best in a world that is not kind to little girls or empresses. Whether the stories told mention you by name or not, she will remember you were there, Corvo.
Okay, so we finished the game. So according to what I've heard from people in the stream here, there's multiple endings in this game, depending on how you play. I don't think I will replay the game to get another ending, but we'll see. Probably wait a while until I don't remember anything about the story or something like that. But I would recommend to pick this game up if you want to have a good tip on a cheap game. This game is a few years old now, so it probably is pretty cheap on Steam. It has been on summer sales and winter sales and Christmas sales for the last few years. So definitely a pickup game if you wanted to. The gameplay doesn't feel that old yet. Sure, the parkour system is maybe not the best. It's one of those standard hold down a button to do some parkouring, but most games do that nowadays anyway, so I think it works fine. So I think the story and the gameplay works fairly well. Yeah, we don't have to see all the texts here. And as you can see, there's some DLC here. I haven't picked up any of the DLCs. Let me check how much there are. There's quite a few DLCs for it. Yeah, there's like 28. Okay, the main game costs 15 euros, and the Game of the Year edition, which includes 5 DLCs, or 4 rather, plus the game, is 25 DLCs, so 25 euros. And if you buy the DLC separate, they are 29 euros. So you get all the game and all the DLCs for cheaper than buying all the DLCs and stuff separate. So. If I would rate it, I guess at 9 out of 10. And since this is the end of the game, I will say it's the end of the stream as well. So I'll try to figure out a game for the next stream in a couple of days, and we'll see. See you guys later. I'm thinking of streaming a creative stream tomorrow. Well, I'll be probably building one of these models. If you don't know what they are small metal models from Star Wars and Star Trek, and this one, for example, is Enterprise from the Next Generation. We also and yeah, I said Enterprise, right? And this is looks like Enterprise from the original series, and then we have a destroyer droid from Star Wars. So we'll see. We can choose tomorrow in the stream. Anyways, have a good night or good day depending on where you live in the world, and I'll see you guys later.